When we start to dismantle the mind, we recognize that the mind is simply the pattern as well. Pattern that we have collected from the world, from the outer movement. Whatever outer movement we have gone through, that always leaves the mental pattern. And when we start to dismantle, at some point we realize that the mind is simply the pattern. And dismantling, when we start to get interested to be free from the limitation of the mind, to be free from the fear, when you start to get interested in enlightenment or spiritual freedom, when we walk, then we can sustain the awareness in us. When we are living with awareness outside, we are moving from that place. That's the seat we have taken. And when we start to go in, we are already in that seat. We have already created a good foundation. And that foundation help us to stay with ourselves. And from there we can witness the mind. And from there we can, understand the nature of the mind by investigating the mind. And enlightenment, the mental freedom from the fear, is about witnessing our mind and investigating the mind and dismantling the mind. Investigating the mind means we are dismantling the mind in a backward movement. Dismantling itself is a backward movement, subtracting the mind. And when we subtract the mind all the way, and that's where we see the nature of the consciousness as conscious. And we have been consciousness the whole time. Our nature of the consciousness, the nature of who we are, the conscious part is always present throughout the life. The only difference before enlightenment is the consciousness is contracted because of the experience, the physical experience. The physical experience is more realistic than the experiencing the nature of who we are. And that's how we become lost in the physical world. And when we are lost in the drama of the physical world, the awareness is always projecting out, observing the world. But once you realize the truth of who you are, when you truly see yourself, you realize that the consciousness is always there, just projecting outside. And that's what is making us forget who we are.